Do you want to see a photo of me naked? Well, my boyfriend and I, we want to experiment with another man. So, would you be up for that? And if you were a watermelon, would you want me to spit or swallow? We've probably all been trolled at some point. Online, our behavior changes and people can be ruder and more extreme. But what if I behaved in real life the way people do online? I'm going speed dating, armed with real messages that people have sent on dating apps. Only I'm going to say them face to face.
I can understand a lot of Dutch and a lot of German.
What brings you to the UK?
Rather than being unemployed and looking for a job, it's stressful and I don't have money.
And are you hung?
Sorry?
Are you hung?
What do you mean?
Do you have a big penis?
Oh, straight to the point, right?
Gosh, I have this really good photo of my bum I wanted to show you. Can I wash your feet?
Absolutely.
Would you like to see a naked photo of me, how I get aroused by your beauty?
No.
Do you like incest?
Huh?
Do you like incest?
The thing is, I don't know you very well, and it's very, kind of, I'm not used to this.
Tell me about your date with Eline.
With Eline, okay, so she was my first date, okay?
Christ, this is something else. I've never come across this before. I'm serious.
Yeah, it was a bit weird because immediately, I can't remember what it was, but she asked some very explicit question. And it's like, wait, what?
Do you like incest?
No, of course.
No?
No.
Are you hung? Are you hung?
This is really forward. I'm not used to it. Have you spoken to other guys like this tonight?
What?
Have you spoken to any other guys like this tonight?
Do you want to see some photos of my body? Do you like The Lion King?
Play? I haven't seen it.
I'd like to role play it in my bed.
How do you respond to that? I mean, I had no clue what to say to that.
And I was feeling, not very comfortable. In my head, I was like thinking, that is not normal.
Would you like to experiment with another man?
What I'm saying might sound bizarre, but remember, these are all real things that people have said to each other online.
There's a phenomenon called online disinhibition, and that's what we tested out today.
This effect describes the lack of restraint people feel when chatting online.
As you can see, if you act in real life the way people do online, people think it's weird.
According to psychologists, it's caused by three things: anonymity, empathy deficit, and not talking to people in real time.
Lack of face-to-face interaction with people you talk to online makes it harder to see them as real people with feelings.
I decided to ask some of the girls at the event about messages they had received online.
He said, how many dicks have you had in your mouth? And I said, oh, about 1,000, but I never put yours in there. And then he said grim, and then 3 days later he said, I wouldn't want you near me. And I was like, how are you so bitter? You've never even met me.
Okay, so this is an opening message that I got. Ram my anus with a 12-inch ribbed dildo, please, baby girl. Kiss. I don't know what to say.
So will you think twice about what you say online?